ASAR. Hope that family. Hope all is well with everyone, man. Alright? Overstand, we approaching the happen within this hereafter, okay? Understand that we are approaching the happen within this hereafter. And also understand that 2026, right, you will be interfacing with ETs. So really understand that. Alright? Really understand that. Also understand that the one and only True Messiah Amun Rayay, Yashua, Ahmad, right? The three Mims, right? Ahmad at birth, Muhammad in prophecy, and Mahmud in the end. That's right now. Alright, understand that. That's who's on the planet, family. Alright. Really understand that. The Amun, right, is the soul essence that is within all. Really understand that. Okay. So this will be a continuation. Alright? As we let the world say amen. Alright? Part 22. Alright? So, not to mention that he and Batten, right, and Yahya came out to visit the Amun. Alright? Amun wasn't dead, so they bowed down and prostrated with their foreheads to the ground. Amun's mate was dead and told him, and they got up, dusted themselves off up, and said, tell the brother that we came by. And that was strange to the Amun, but not as strange as, walking through the mirage on Tamaray after another trip from New Orleans that they took twice a month, alright? And they were going through the mirage on Malachi and Batten. Were up on a levee walking by. Malachi looked down at the one and only True Messiah Amunrayay, and he bowed all the way down at the waist to the Amun, alright? Now, Ahmad, Amun, right, was confused about that there, so Tobanijah, Amun, right, bowed back to him, Amun, Atum, right, alright, Malachi. But Overstand, that was not the first time or the last time that he bowed to Pharoah, Amun, right? And sisters and brothers in office started bowing to Amun too, but nobody ever explained to Messiah what it meant, alright? Now understand that now we all are participating not only in, we all are participants in not only amnesia, but remembering, okay? Now let's migrate to Patarak, count one, count them not. Now listen, family, pay attention to exactly what he is saying, and you too will learn. Know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Alright? Count them not. Lo, NUWABIANs, hear the words of Patarak the way. Seek Amun Rayay, and you will live long in the land. For you have turned and submitted to the spell. Palatine, right? Seek Pa Natharu who made Sabatu, who on earth changed the shadow of darkness into the morning, and made daytime as the rays of Ray shine forth, who sent forth waters of the sea river, ocean strides from above the earth, which did pour them out upon the surface of earth. The name of this master is Amun Rayay. They say Pa Amun can be trusted and is real, that's right, who watches from the beginning of the Big Bang, birth of creation, and the birth of creation of deities, both good and evil. They're all our family. Brother of Hotep, who Zahuti, to whom Ptah split the staff into and passed on to each to protect Amun. Ray Amun Rayay, who was called as a remnant, written names to whom all true NUWABIANs called, and they were given Wasas, dominion, and had Hi-Hat controlled by him, by Ray, and Rayay stood over Amun, saying, raise the frail and flail and crook to count those who are in Pa mirrors of Pa Natharu, Septat, known those who chant and keep prayers of Wayat, Tasu, Tulasu, Tasu. As for the fallen ones who depart and is without, lead them to their own ways, and do not count them among the 144,000. Count them not, because they choose their own way. The way of the cursed Tahanu, the Canaanites, Pahadu, Mahahu, the children of the Pleiadians. The curse to the Kakasu, this Nagaru chose to live in their image, alright, and follow their religion, alright, and way of living on Taha earth, alright. So they became cursed in both ways in their genes as well as souls. Overstand that. Do they not remember who and what they are? He, Amun Rayay, is wise in heart and mighty in strength. He who has hardened his children, the Negroids, who accept him against Picasso, they will prosper. He, Amun Rayay, removed the mountains and none of them known when and how. He raised the snow ice from the mountains to create walkways. He, Amun, shook and shakes the earth out of its place in the pillar thereof, who raised the waters and hides the lands and cities of old. They all did tremble. Amun Rayay commands the sun and stars too, and it raises. I bear witness to that. Me rectu, Zetep Amen. Overstand that. The moon, he aligns it with every 26,000 years with the galaxy. He, Amun Rayay, blocked the years of above. He, Amun Rayay, spread it out the universe, right? And made Arcturus, Draco, Andromeda, Pleiades, Orion, and Sirius. And I'm serious. The chamber of the south of Orion. He, Amun, has done the greatest of things, yet without number. And no one can say to all this of Amun, where were you when he laid the foundations of earth? When he, declared things the way they were and become. He laid the measurements of the planet, 24,000 miles in circumference, and each mile to align with 24,000 years of equinox, as maker of time and time's end, 4 times 6,000. He who lay out the inner grid of energy beneath the earth, and lay lines to grid, and lines in the heavens above, whereby are the foundation held together as the very body in its gravity of all life and movements in creation. The triple darkness and the gateways, the northeast doorway, and the right time to exit. When the morning stars sang together in Pazu 9, and all the Corrados, right, and partners, daughters who chat for joy, or who other than Amun Rayay, the sea, with hidden blockers who make salt water and unsalted water meet at the same point, yet cross each other's way. Who other than Amun made the planet and desert and raised the waters, melted the ice? We really gotta understand what we dealing with here, family. We gotta really understand what we dealing with here. Alright? The Most High has came down, alright? As the Amun Rayay, overstand that. Really overstand that. And what I'm reading right here is Patarat, count them one, count them not. Okay? So overstand that this is Malachi bearing witness to the Amun, right? Before the first spark even sparked, right? Before any of this was even thought of. Really understand what you are dealing with here. Alright? But yeah, we're going to continue this because this is a good one. Let the world say amen. Let the world say Amun. Wadu.